Literary Dispatch is a collection every 24 hours of all the tweets from every literary magazine I've been able to find on Twitter so far, and there's probably hundreds, but right now I'm up to about 105, I think. And occasionally it's another literary significant Twitter account. And it's an attempt to provide a resource for anyone that is interested in literary magazines. Whether you're a reader or you're a writer. As a reader, you want to know where to go to find some great writers, both domestic in the US and international. You'd never see their work otherwise. You could go to a bookstore now and you can't find literary magazines. They don't sell them anymore. So there's all these literary magazines out there, and how are they finding an audience? And I wanted to provide a way to make it easier to do that. And the program that creates the virtual newspaper means instead of going through hundreds and hundreds of tweets, which is tedious for your eyes, I go to the computer screen and it opens up as like a newspaper. So I've got all these different tweets from all these different magazines, and if there's a link in there, then the link is there. If there's a video, that's right there, and I can just push go and the video will play. So there's a book trailer I can watch. If there's a call for submission, I go right to the submission site. If there's pictures, they're all right there. So instead of the dry text of a feed, I have a newspaper. And all of this is right there in front of me, and I can scroll through it, and it's categorized, and it comes out every 24 hours.
Is it a program that you created or something?
No, it's something called paper.ly, and some other writer had it on their tweet, and I found it, and I literally clicked on the link, it opened on my screen, and I was like, whoa, that is so cool. That literally was my response when I saw it. It's like, I have to have that. So I then spent like the next day on this website. And I was like, oh, I know, I'll do it for the literary magazines. So then I created the feed, and I got my first one, and I was like, oh, that's so cool, now I have one. So I have two of them now. One is Literary Dispatches, which is the literary magazines. And then I did another one, which is just my tweets, because I do a lot of retweeting of other authors and writers and others in the independent publishing industry. And it does the same thing. It puts them all in one place.
Please review our other available content for help writing, publishing, and marketing your book. If you have any questions about the Author Learning Center, please contact us by email at authorsupport@authorlearningcenter.com.